All right, so again, I'm just going to show you guys how to do a basic ride vehicle to start. So first things first, guys, whenever you guys are working on your projects, you'd want to import your guys' scaled characters. Because again, wherever you guys, when you guys downloaded the updated ones, it should give it to you guys right on the grid. So again, you should be using the human updated one. But if you import those in, guys, it'll bring those human scales in for you, and then you can move them around. So for a ride vehicle, I'm probably going to use the sitting characters. I don't really need the standing characters unless I'm building the whole ride where people are waiting in line or looking at the ride. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with a cube. And again, you guys can do this in different ways. It's all up to you, but I'd use a cube and then scale it and then try to get to where, the people are sitting in it. So let me go ahead and put this person in front of this person. And again, you guys could use this as a template and then make your vehicle different. So it doesn't have to be exactly like this. I just want to give you guys some heads up, some tricks. So again, with our toy box tutorial I gave you guys way back when, if you guys did Andy's room project in my class, I showed you guys how to hollow out a box. So I'm going to do that again right now. I'm going to go to face mode. I'm going to hold shift. I'm going to extrude inward. And press W, I'm going to extrude downward. So I've hollowed out this box for them to sit in. So there's no chairs right now. So it's just a box. Again, you guys can make this and just put chairs in there. You guys could duplicate another box and put it in there too. But I'm going to use another tool you guys have started using, which is called the Insert Edge Loop tool. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Mesh Tools, Insert Edge Loop. And I'm going to go ahead and cut an area that I'm going to use for their seat and one for their back. So again, this one's going to be for the seat and one for the back. And you'll see what I'm doing here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out of this tool, go back to face mode. I'm going to press W. I'm going to hold shift. I'm going to pull up. See, so now I can extrude upward to make a bench seat for them. So again, one more time, I'm going to hold shift and pull up. And now I got a bench seat for them. So now they got something to sit on. But like I said, now I want to have that back to them too. So I'm going to hold shift again and pull up the other one I just made. So they have a nice little back. His I messed up a little bit on, and that's fine. I'm just going to move him forward a little bit. So I'm going to do this up and match like that one. You may want to make it a little bit higher because it's the person in the back of the ride. Again, you guys can change your ride and however you want. Now you guys look at this and it's like, oh man, it's just cubed. But if you press 3, boom, it smooths it. So you can see what it looks like smooth. So that's when you guys, it kind of looks like a boat or canoe or something. Again, this is where you guys can start adding more detail and make it your own ride. Then you go to face mode. And you can start pulling on things. You guys can start extruding things. So again, if you extrude up inward, it'll make it so it's squared. Again, you guys can click on faces and pull them. So if you want this to come out more, you guys pull it up. You can start, shaping it to a different type of vehicle. You guys can make wheels and make it a car. Again, you can pull this, hold shift and select these two faces and pull it up. So again, you guys can have a really fun time making your ride vehicles and try to, depending on what kind of ride you're trying to make, you can make like a bobsled. You guys can make it like a car, like any type of vehicle. But I just wanted to show you the main beginnings of it. So again, I would start off with a cube and smooth it. And then once you've locked it in, and you're like, I really like this, because if you press 1, it unsmooths it. But if I'm like, all right, I'm locked in, I'm going to go ahead and go to, make sure you're in object mode, go to mesh, smooth, and it will lock in your smoothness. So again, you guys can always go in here and cut things out or change things to smooth the faces or edges around so you shape the vehicle the way you want. I could put a steering wheel on here. I could put like little buttons. So again, that's how I would attack this ride vehicle situation, guys. I'd start off with a cube, hollow it out, and then put seats in it.